Gareth toils in monotony. Gareth freezes, then turns slowly towards you. His breaths are steady, his voice a monotone.
I'm digging my murdered parents' graves. I'd ask that you show your respects.
Gareth moves to continue his task, but his cadence falters. He pauses. Silence hangs, begging to be broken.
No, of course you didn't. Godwoken, I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the Lady Vengeance. But when the lifeless eyes looking back at you are your own mother's, I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain. Now, well, now I do.
Gareth shies away from you. His eyes pass over the half-filled graves, and he takes a shuddering breath.
Comfort! Even Lucian has none to spare. I've prayed to him, an endless litany. How many tears do I have to shed? How much must I lose for him to listen? No comfort, only recompense. Against Dallas's cronies, against the abomination that carry out their commands. The monks do the dirty work, and the whites keep their robes clean. Convenient! The monks that did it, they're still in the house, spreading their rancid smell. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
Nerve tonic? I am not some frail child, and you are not my goddamned nurse!
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse, galloping faster than a saddled mount. You've never heard such a thing before, but you suspect Gareth's heart is close to tearing.
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you and truth, no matter the flag they fly or creed they follow, make them bleed!
His clenched jaw tightens further, and then, in an instant, Gareth's guard is broken. Tears well in his eyes. With every blink, a pearl of grief falls to his cheeks.
My parents, they did nothing to deserve this. They were good. Honest. More honest than me. I'd give my own life to bring them back. I never got that last chance to tell them I loved them. I never got to say goodbye. You're right. There's nothing more to be done here. Lucian, forgive me. And please, Godwoken, please forgive me too.
monster, pure and simple. All of them are.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did.
They didn't kill anybody. The Magisters who controlled them did. You know Donna, she wouldn't hurt a fly. Not until they turned her.
But they did turn her. And now she's not Donna anymore. Get it through your head. The poor creature should be put down.
No, wait! Surely, maybe someday they can be fixed. When all this source nonsense is over.
The other paladin rolls his eyes and shakes his head as he turns to face you.
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe.
You can't do that. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle. You're right. Here, take the key. We'll leave you to it.
You'll remember her as she was, Jad. The real her.
Paladin William nods his thanks to you, and with a last sorrow-filled glance at the house, Paladin Jad turns to follow his companion away.
But, fine.
This dwarven monk hangs his head, as if looking down at his feet. A wretched gurgling noise issues from him. Staring down into his face, you realize you were staring into mutilation. He has no eyes, his empty sockets crawling with blood maggots. The gurgling sound comes from his stitched mouth, though no meaning can be understood. He does not resist in the least, merely slumps to the ground with one final gurgle. Emaciated of body and spirit, this silent monk stands straighter than the others, the remnants of military bearing clear in her posture. This must be Donna, the one spoken of by the paladins guarding the door. She gives no indication at all that she has heard you, save for a single tear dripping from one eye. Her tears flow along with her blood, yet, even in the moment of death, she does not break her silence. The lumpen, silent monk stands like a pillar of decaying flesh. So still it seems he is not even breathing. All of a sudden, like a bellows, he exhales a fetid gust right into your face. The stench of rot shrouds you, coating you in a way you fear will never truly be washed away. He looks through your eyes with seeming disinterest as the life ebbs from his body, drop by drop, until he is gone and the flesh that housed him slumps to the ground. The silent monk looks like she was only recently converted. Her face was clearly beautiful once, and the eyes looking at you are not yet the full Fuligin black of other silent monks you have seen. One of her hands trembles. Twitching, it reaches out to you. Her hand is cold and smooth, like that of a porcelain doll. Jerkily, as if unused to movement, she strokes your hand gently and looks into your eyes. Her lips part and her mouth moves. Did she whisper, "Save me," or "Slay me"? Or did you only hear what you wanted to hear in the whispers of the wind? Slipping your hand free from hers, you back away and leave her standing there. Her arm remains outstretched, stroking, as if you were still right there beside her.
May Gareth always choose the right path. Nothing we didn't see coming. We always knew Gareth was fated for greatness. As a boy, he'd leap through the fields with wooden sword in hand, slaying imaginary demons, protecting us from whatever evil he would dream up. We also knew that good men make enemies. We knew evil would come, and so it did. Not as a demon or as a witch, but as a man Gareth once knew as a friend. Jonathan. He watched eagerly as those shambling husks descended. It seemed like a game to him, like theatre. We would never blame Gareth. The righteous always pay a price. May the Seven will it. He will always be the hero we know him to be. We always want to believe in each other. It's what separates us from the void. It's what makes our existence worthwhile. It's what we do next that defines us. We can respond with treachery, or we can rise above. I trust that you will. Gareth did his duty. We felt it was only right that we did ours. The farm was always a safe space for sorcerers needing refuge. They deserved a haven, and so we gave them one. Our guests were usually frightened, shy, grateful. They never used their source, so the Voidwoken never came. The last one, though, she wasn't like the others. A lizard named Hanag. We housed her and fed her. Robes like a wizard's, voice like a queen's. Voidwoken appeared before long, and paladins after that. She clearly drew the Magister's attentions. Our fates were written. I never thought she meant to do us wrong. I don't blame her for fleeing to the Cloister Wood. I worry for her.
The spirit of a dwarf frowns at you, suspicion drawing the lines of his face deep.
I don't hear any pickaxes! No shovels! Where are my lazy diggers? We can't be wasting time! The Empress will have me head, and then all of yours! Haven't you seen the excavation site? There's real treasure there. Bones of the beast. The site's close. It has to be. There's more stones to break, more earth to turn. We need to get there.
May Gareth always choose the right path.
The silent monk stands with one arm outstretched, her eyes squeezed shut.
Voidwoken! The sorcerer's conjured Voidwoken! Form up! Don't let them over the bridge!
The spectral magister raises his sword and shield against an unseen Voidwoken foe.
This magister didn't die by a sword anyway. Something's afoot here. What's this? I found some... Everything is very dark all of a sudden.
My thanks for your help.
He takes a pull from a water canteen, then splashes some over his blood-stained hands.
Nowhere's safe, not while these void beasts are still appearing. Take my advice, get out of here. A sorcerer fugitive was hiding here. Some of the locals were stupid enough to help him. We got a tip-off, but he wasn't willing to go quietly. These Voidwoken appeared, thanks to him. It was messy. A lot of the locals didn't make it, and those that did, well, there's a price for helping sorcerers.
Any trace of gratitude for your help against the Voidwoken drains away in an instant.
Take my advice and don't say another word, hear me? Sorcerers brought this plague down on us. Them and the sort of folk who see fit to help them. They'll all get what they deserve. You can join them if you like. Otherwise you can shut your trap. What the hell do you think it means?
He pats the pommel of his sword, his hand still tinted with dried blood. Little doubt whom it belongs to anymore.
Good choice. Now make another good choice and don't let me see you around here again.
The stench of dead Voidwoken assails you. The thought occurs, sorcerers caused this.
Source may have caused this, but only Source can set it right. The Magisters are blind to its light.
Source is like life, a twin of death. The sooner the Magisters accept this, the better.
Nothing's all good, sure as nothing's all bad. Can't throw the whole world in Fort Joy.
The bitter air warms you as you near the stone monument. Your eyes close. Death's shadows lift. Rain becomes sun. Whatever fear this graveyard provoked is now bathed in brilliant light.
Junk. Villagers, some slain by Voidwoken, others perhaps not.
The spirit of a woman cowers before you. She has her hand clamped over her mouth in a desperate effort to stifle the whimpering. Something catches her eye. Terror swamps her, and she slips to the floor, screaming.
Help! Somebody! Help! Voidwoken!
The spirit of a matronly woman stands before you. She shakes her head as she soundlessly argues with someone unseen. A faint sound catches your ear, the rasp of metal upon leather, a sword unsheathed. The spirit's eyes bulge with panic. She raises her arms protectively. A chilling sensation passes right through you. For a moment, it sounds like you can hear a distant male voice utter a confused, "Huh?" The woman's eyes seem to fix upon you, a brief flash of lucidity.
Big Magister did this. He didn't care that I was innocent. I heard them call him Stanley as I bled out on the ground.
The moment passes. There's another swish of metal through the air. The spirit collapses backwards, a silver gash opening the full width of her torso. The woman's spirit lies still on the ground, mirroring the pose of her mortal remains.
These people were slain by blades, not Voidwoken.
The Scion works.
Please.
You do not
Take
disturb
her.
her.
I didn't.
The elven warrior stands guard over a captive magister. The magister looks a little worse for wear.
Stay back. The thief stays where she is. If the Scion wishes for you to know, she tells you. Do the Divine Order tend our needs when they steal our lands, torture us, murder us? We only return what is given. Stay away from the thief.
Please. Take her. I didn't. No, it hurts. Huh? Please, take it. I didn't. hurts, huh? Please, take it. I didn't. No, it hurts, huh? Please, take it.
Do
I
you
didn't.
follow? Do the thieves send you? Answer. I am a scion, and you speak with respect, or...
Her face, tight with rage, suddenly slackens. She winces.
Forgive me. My armor whispers. It is impatient. No, we kneel no more. The armor, the spores, show me our future.
She gestures at the bound Magister and freezes as if listening.
Yes, yes. Simpler to show them. Come. Watch. Do not touch. Come here, Duran.
Please, take it. I didn't.
The Magister's scream bubbles beneath putrid gas and is cut suddenly short. The corpse rocks gently, as if shifting in sleep, and then splits to release surging vines. The creepers knit silently together to weave a pair of gauntlets. Diana tears them free, something close to worship in her eyes.
Do you see now? It is a marvel. The armor grows from the thief. Something beautiful from something evil. Forget her cries. Her death is good. They elevate me. The spores speak, as scions speak to the ancestor trees. With every piece, they grow clearer, and they show me things. A world where we are not prey, but hunters. A world where...
She grasps her head, as if trying to clear it.
it is for us to know.
The elven warrior greets you with a scowl.
We are on Scion business, kin. Do not interfere.
wizard! That's right, Quack-Quack! Doubt will serve you ill before the magic cockerel. None to doctor! What is it? Kill that wizard!
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb us.
Wood to wood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth.
Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood,
blood to blood,
earth
earth to earth, wood to
Enter
wood,
then.
birth to birth.
Keep respect.
I see you. We are in ritual for a fallen brother. You may talk to Tova. Do not break ritual.
Wood to wood, birth to birth.
The elf is Sarius. He dies in battle against lone wolves. Our ritual honors him and hastens his return as an ancestor tree.
Blood to blood, earth to earth.
Thank you. Sarius dies well. Dies as an elf warrior.
wood to wood.
Only Tova can speak to you of this. She will decide what you should know or not. We have little, but what we have we may trade. A fair bargain.
Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood.
I see you.
Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to...
3 battle-weary elven warriors make ritual over the body of a fallen comrade. Their chanting low and fierce, the pain of their losses manifest in every word.
Blood to earth, to wood, to birth. The blood of Sarius to this earth.
The tallest, strongest elf, whom you take to be the leader, acknowledges your presence with the tiniest tilt of her head, then turns back to the task in hand. She places the tip of a long-bladed spear on poor dead Sarius's chest bone.
Blood to earth.
Her companions reach out and grasp the spear, ready to plunge it into Sarius's heart. The leader gives you a curious look, then turns away.
Blood to earth.
Together they plunge the blade deep into Sarius's heart, then twist 3 times in practiced motion. Blood flows freely to the ground, and Sarius's heart lies open to the world, neatly cut in 4.
Blood to blood.
Each warrior plucks a piece of heart and places it in their mouth. Chewing solemnly, their leader looks to you to see what you will do. Saria's memories flood you. A warrior proud and true, you fight the lone wolves at the sawmill for Sahala, your scion, and for the future of all the elves, or all that still remain. But the fight goes ill. You and Tova draw fire that your friends may flee. You die in Tova's arms. With the barest blink, Tova accepts your good wishes, then turns back to the corpse.
Sarius is a warrior, proud and true. Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth. Sarius becomes his tree. May Sarius take root.
The elves pick Sarius's bloody corpse from the ground. Tova looks to you. Then, after a moment's thought, indicates for you to help. Together you send Sarius to his final resting place. His corpse rolls to a stop at the bottom of the pit. The elven leader stands and stares at her fallen comrade. Then she wipes away a tear and turns away.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all. I see you. And kill the lone wolves all. Worry not. The wound tells the eye a lie. In truth, the pain is not so bad. The lone wolf in the mill, who cuts me so, has luck upon his side. For now, not so our own dear Sarius. If his tree may grow, perhaps he may find rest. The shaman knows about these things, not I. Tova is our hope. Tova leads the way.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all. And kill the lone wolves all.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all. And kill the lone wolves all. And kill the lone wolves all.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all.
Bind that wound that it does not fester. I see the good in you. We are in ritual for our comrade Sarius, dead at the hand of a lone wolf. Sarius is a warrior, good and true, but he is not yet lost. May his tree take root and grow. This is no well of souls. It is but a hastily dug pit. We stand ritual in this moment more in hope than faith. I fear the future if our trees do not take root. Our lands fell beneath the mists of death, and many trees are lost. Without our trees, we too, we elves, are lost.
I see the good in you. You may see the good in me, even injured. I fight. I do not win, and I do not die. It is this way from the moment we left our homeland, from the moment the mists of death descend. We fight for our lives as we fight all our lives. We fight the black ring on the side of the divine. But Lucian betrays us. Lucian sends us to our deaths. And so we fight and fight again. And fight until the moment where we find our home once more. Our blood is in the soil, our ancestors in the trees, our memories in the wood. Our homeland is all of us. You forget your true self. You forget you are an elf.
The tall elf stares into the pit with dry, bloodshot eyes, her face betraying no emotion.
We lose too much. We lose our homes, we lose our safety, we lose each other.
She looks into your eyes, her face set in a fierce frown.
It is enough. No more. Yes, it is as though Tierson Dilius himself forgets us. There is no fate for us but the one we make. You honor us during the ritual. You honor Sarius. You help remember him. You help bury him. But we need help still, or we perish here. Not only these people here, but all of us. I wonder if you honor us once more. It is something of great importance to me and to our people. Our home forests are gone. The great trees are cut to pieces. The memories inside them nearly lost. They become nothingness unless we find our scion. Not lost, taken. All our memories, everything the ancestor trees knew, our seed for the future, stolen from us. She is...
Her voice catches in her throat.
She is my daughter. Her name is Sahala, and she is taken from us. That is why we come here. That is why we lose Sarius, to find her. If she is lost, if our scion is lost, all our people are lost. She is everything.
Her eyes narrow, her fists clench, and her mouth tightens to a thin line.
Do you know the lone wolves? Yes, Savage is just right. They care for gold, not life. Sahala is taken to Fort Joy, and the wolves steal her from there. But she is strong. She is calm. She sees so much. Too much for one so young. We come here to get her back, to bring her home. She is everything to me. She is everything to us. You do. You speak to her. Then you understand. You see what a gentle soul she is. You see how kind. She is not only a scion, but a precious child. She cannot be lost. You honor us. I fear it is impossible for one of my kind to enter their base. They know we are here. They expect us. But you have been away from the tribes. It is in your speech. It is in the way you walk. Perhaps you have a chance still. She is taken by their leader, a savage man named Roost Anlon. I do not know why, but I know she must return to me. If I lose her, I cannot lose her. We plan another assault. We cannot give up. It is better for us all to die than for Sahala to be lost. I only hope perhaps you find her before then. Good luck. Once all are well.
An ancestor tree stands here. I can feel its power.
And kill the lone wolves all. And kill the lone wolves all.
Here lies Jonah Freed, lifelong woodsman. Here lies a loyal man who wished to remain anonymous. Here lies Ermin Kringus, faithful overseer.
spotted a trap.
Guards ahead. They don't look friendly.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Careful! I spotted a trap.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Careful now. It's a trap.
This is blasphemy! Don't look, Quercus! The forest will reclaim this Hell's Cape when the time comes. That's very strong will to get back on the road.
These terrific guys will shoot you through if you get too close. I'm gonna try and slip through the back way myself. I like a terrific challenge.
I suspect these skulls were left here as a warning. Don't expect a welcome. This looks like an elven proving ground, but I've never seen one for myself.
The totem is still and silent. From somewhere within the totem, a voice booms.
Winter, that armors our forest home in ice and snow. Let it make our enemies stumble and fall, and make them easy meals for our spears.
The totem looms over you. Its lifeless eyes seem to follow you around. The totem stands dormant. The totem stands dormant. The totem stands dormant. The totem looms over you. The totem looms over you. The totem stands dormant. The totem stares ahead. The totem looms over you.
I see you. An elf by appearance is not always an elf by heart. Prove yourself, overcome the trial, and you shall learn all that you need to know. Show patience. A true elf knows that nature is a finer weapon than even the sharpest blade. The 4 seasons have served our people well. 4 heroes rest before you, wielders of the seasons. Pay homage to their skills.
Solve their riddle and prove yourself, if you can. Winter shudders with ice and snow. Autumn rumbles, the sky lit aglow. Summer burns, air fiery as a hearth. Spring quenches with bloody rebirth.
The totem stares ahead, silently. The totem stares ahead. From within the totem, an otherworldly voice.
Spring, gentle so that the others may be strong. The fallen quench the soil with their blood and hasten the rebirth. Death becomes life, as is our way.
I see you. Winter shudders with ice and snow. Autumn rumbles, the sky lit aglow. Summer burns, air fiery as a heart.
The totem stands dormant. The totem stands dormant. The totem stares ahead.
I see you. Winter shudders with ice and snow. Autumn rumbles, the sky lit aglow. Summer burns, air fiery as a hearth. Spring quenches with bloody rebirth.
The totem stands dormant. The totem stands dormant. The totem stands dormant. The totem stares ahead. The totem stands.
Hush! The ancestor speaks.
She places a hand on her armor, eyes shut, as if straining to hear.
Ah! It fades. It must be whole. Then the ancestor can speak freely. No, not my plans. Its plans, the presence within. It shows me such things. A world where we are not prey, but hunters.
She grasps her head, as if trying to clear it.
You do not ask. It does not like your questions. Hush!
She places a hand...
Ah! It fades. It must be whole. Then the ancestor can speak... No, I must be better. A scion hears the ancestor. The armor must be complete. Hush!
She places a...
Ah! It fades. 2. My prisoner says they take one to these black pits nearby, the other to Arx. It is said to be a hollow place. Stone and fire and filth. I go even so.
Everything grows tall and strong. Join us.
Dear child, you sacrifice too much.
A great pounding.
It is awful how he treats you. The one who makes demands, of course.
Your god thrashes and recoils inside you. You feel...
I am the only one who cares. Don't play his game.
A sudden weariness washes over, bone deep and as irresistible as a...
Don't. I only wanted to give you rest, not pain. I am sorry.
bird.
Oh, I'd give up my wings for a respite from this pestilence. A rare, highly prized breed called... I can't quite recall. This cursed sickness has scrambled my memories. I can't think straight. My feathers are molting. My wings can't carry me anymore. I feel so cold. All I can think about is warmth.
It painstakingly attempts to flap its wings to no effect. You catch a glimpse of its weak little torso. A faint glow emits from within it, like a cooling ember.
A phoenix? Cut back on whatever you're drinking. I'm in no mood to be made fun of. Not in this condition. I'd know if I was a phoenix.
The bird stares at you for a long moment.
All right, do it. Burn me. But may the flames consume you too if you're wrong about this.
Is it dead? A phoenix egg!
The egg is warm to the touch, but not from the ashes. This warmth comes from deep within the egg. The egg is smooth and glossy dark, like some rare volcanic mineral. From deep within its core, a fiery glow pulsates, almost like a heartbeat.
Delicacy fit for an emperor. Eat it.
This creature is born of fire. Eat it, and you might gain some of its power.
It's beautiful. Don't harm it. Keep it safe.
I shall keep this egg. Who knows what might come of it?
The squirrel's cheeks are so distended with acorns, its mouth is stretched wide in a surprised-looking O.
Too skinny, Aoife said. Gotta get my plump on for winter.
As the squirrel speaks, one fat acorn plops out of its mouth and rolls onto the ground between you. The squirrel's eyes go wide as its mouth.
Get your beady eyes off my dinner. Mine! Mine!
The squirrel grasps the acorn in its tiny paws and scuttles away.
Mating season, you know. All the young'uns are hopping after each other double quick. Not a good time to be bringing a litter into the world, I'll tell you. But young love beats common sense every time.
Hello there. A fine day it is, and the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Not even any voidwoken left to spoil it. Isn't a healthy business environment just wonderful? Grog and his pathetic bridge give me just the little kick of competition I need to improve my service. And increase my prices.
Marge bats his eyelashes at you. You can't quite tell whether he's serious or not.
What? After all we've been through together? Truly, who has the finer bridge here? You should be working on eliminating the weakest link. Which, in case it isn't crystal clear, is Grog. Well, good. Oh, that's not so nice. Not so nice at all.
doesn't it?
If you're not a paying customer,